So you might be seeing me. Hey, if you are seeing this live, this is John Young with the Jockey News. It's Sunday night. We've been moving our studio gear over, and I wanted to do a test tonight before tomorrow, which tomorrow night is our full shows, as we typically do on Monday night. So I'm going to try to watch the two streams here, and see if anyone jumps on here and can tell me what they're hearing or what they're seeing, if everything's working correctly, and so on and so on and so on here. So I'm just working my way around here. There's Facebook Live. If you're watching it on Facebook Live, let me know if the audio is strong enough, or if I need to do something with that to bring that up a little bit. Let's see, that's about as high as I can go, I think. So let me know if the sound is okay, if you're hearing a lot of echo, because we've moved to a different room in our office here. Let's go to that. I'm trying to get to see the Disc Jockey News stream that should be going live right now. Some of you might have found that before I do. There it is. Okay. We're going to have an interesting week this week. We've got some neat stuff coming up with tomorrow night. We're going to be talking about kind of corporate and school dance stuff this week. Is going to be our kind of theme, we'll call it, for lack of a better way to describe it. We've got Todd Runkle coming from Mark Lighting. He's going to be talking about uplighting for corporate and for your school events. And I think we are live. Yes, it looks like we are live out there. Yep, I'm seeing that. And then we're going to have Jeremy. Jeremy's going to be coming on and talking about doing gobo projection and such. So we are broadcasting. It seems that we are transmitting live and such with everything. And I think there we are. Just trying to make sure I don't have any weird audio things coming in. So if you are seeing this, I know there's a few folks who are seeing it. If you're seeing this live, let me know as far as the audio, if you're hearing any weird echoing, if you watched some of our shows before and you know what I should sound like, let me know if it's any different than usual. This is a different room we're going to be in. We're going to do some more. I've got to do some more things on the side here, but we're moving this from the warehouse side of the building. We're going to be moving. Hey, Ian. We're moving from the warehouse side actually into the office side. We're going to become big boys and be in the office side. So I've got some lighting things we're going to work out. I've got some LED things. I've got my overhead light so we can do some things. But it's going to be getting everything together for tomorrow night. And then on the other side, I wonder if I can show you guys this. Ian, this is basically some of our regulars are watching. But on the other side, if I can get up high enough to show you, you can't see it from here. But on the other side of that window you're seeing right there, we're setting up an actual music studio. A spot where we can go and actually we've got controllers, the controller setup. We've got that wall behind that window is going to be, we're going to treat that for sound and echo. Then we're going to be doing a couple of other walls with some sound abatement treatment. And that's all going to be for our new Wednesday night live music shows we're going to be doing. Totino's Pizza and wrapped it in bacon. Oh, that just sounds so bad for you that it's got to be awesome. Ian, man. 7,000 gazillion calories Ian's just consumed in probably, the bacon was probably like 10 times the cost of the of the pizza, the little Totino's pizza and their 99-cent things. So yeah, the new live music show is going to be starting up here after Labor Day. After Labor Day, the first Labor Day and then the couple of nights afterwards going to be kind of a mess as we kind of change things over. Our new shows coming up starting the week after Labor Day. We're going to have Sunday mornings with Mike Schnauder, where Mike's going to be every Sunday morning. He's going to be looking at a new aspect in the DJ industry and maybe a different way to think about it. And it's going to vary from music to sales to, he's a wedding DJ, so he's going to be looking at wedding things and just really digging in, talking to people about things related to the wedding business and kind of looking at it from a little bit different perspective. So that'll be Sunday. Monday night, if you have seen our schedule for Monday night shows, we've got a full slate that's going to be starting at let's see, 8 o'clock Central. We're going to be going from 8. I've got an 8, 8:30, 9, 9:30. So I've got 4 shows. And then after that at 10 o'clock, I believe 10 o'clock Central, that's when we're going to do our DJ and TV, which will only be a half an hour because we've got school and children and all these different things. So we're going to really try to hold tight to that this fall. Tuesday night will be Brian Red and myself. There will be an occasional night where Arnaldo is going to be jumping in early with me, and we're going to be doing some things with that. Arnaldo's a couple of times a month, Brian Red pretty much every Tuesday night. And then there's going to be some Ben Stowe shows dropped in there. Hopefully I can alternate between Ben and Arnaldo with the Tuesday night things. So we've got a busy Tuesday night. Wednesday night is probably the newest thing. Anthony, hey, thanks for jumping in here. We're just testing out the stream capability. I should have run this up as a 1080 or a 1440. Last night we ran a test. We ran 1440 from the office here, and I think what happened is that my computer couldn't continue to process that stream because we have to basically, the camera we were using was the FaceTime, which is a 720. So we had to upscale the 720 to 1440, and I think that's why we were having dropouts last night. VMAs. Oh, we're just testing, Anthony. So just bear with us. We're just kind of testing out the new location because this is going to be where we'll be doing our shows from now on, because that area, well, I'll get back to what the warehouse is going to be changing into. Let's get back to Wednesday night. Wednesday night is going to be the DJ and TV Insider Music Show. And what this is for those of you who have signed up for the DJ and TV Insider, you're going to be able to get in and hear a music show each week. I'm going to have DJs on from around the country. And what they're going to be doing is we're going to be talking music, talking mixing, and we're going to have them demonstrating some of their mixes. So if there's a song, like last weekend that they played a song, they're like, hey, I did this song, and I segued into this song, and I hit it just at a certain point. Instead of us just talking about it, you're going to be able to get in on that webinar, and you're going to be able to we will demonstrate it for you. And you know what? If we miss it the first time, we're going to do it again, because we can do this live and do these things, because we're not going to be hosting it on Facebook. Facebook would immediately shut us off, and we're going to be hosting this on our own webinar, our channel. So in order to get this, you're going to have to go to djntv.com and click to sign up for the Insider. You can sign up for the free Insider area. That's going to get you to information on it and such, and that's going to get you some of the shows. And then, of course, the members only are going to get all of the shows. But that's something you guys can just go out to djntv.com, click on the Insider, sign up for the free level, so you will get notified how that's going to go. Beyonce lighting effects are killing everyone's ass. I think Beyonce's radiance is probably just killing it, and you're just trying to be nice. I'm getting you. So that's going to be Wednesday night. Then Thursday, Friday, Saturdays are going to hopefully be the times that we can actually go out and see our family. For those of us who are doing the shows each and every week. When we get into wintertime, we're going to be doing special shows here and there throughout the wintertime. That are going to be music related. We want to try to do some performance with webinars. A couple of big things that are going to be coming up. November, we're going to be doing a session, we did our virtual DJ Expo. We're going to be doing a one night virtual show like that again, where I'm going to be interviewing people. Very similar to the Monday night things, except in this particular case, they're going to come in there. I'm going to introduce them, turning the things over to them, and they're going to do a full half-hour seminar, which their slides present basically the same seminars you would hear at a DJ convention are going to be happening there. The big one we're working on is the January one. The November one's going to be our practice one, and we're going to have some good people for that, but I've been scheduling the January one. I've got Mike Walter coming in. He's going to be doing a session. I've got, Alan Berg is going to be doing a session. Gosh, I can't remember if Randy is going to be in January or November. I don't remember. But we're going to be doing the January one, that first of January, right after the new year. You're going to start the year off with our first virtual show that'll be coming up. So, Tuesday night things we filmed at LDI. There's probably not going to be enough at LDI to do a full show on that DJs would be up for. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, Anthony. If you guys can get some stuff. The strippers? No. I quit being a stripper. Once I got out of college, and then I could make money. You want fries with that? Then I started eating the fries, and next thing you know, I couldn't fit into my little stripper G string. So my days of stripping are over. Although I have been working out, and maybe I'm looking better now. filmed last October. Those were things we filmed. Some of the things we filmed last year. All those, most of the videos went up, unless there was something that didn't work, Anthony. So, Chip and Dale John. Yeah, thanks for that hashtag. Oh, fun stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have a good week this week, and it's gonna be a really crazy fall for us. I'm pretty excited about how things are going to how coming together and such. So we'll have some good stuff for you, and the audio seems to be good. Let's see. I know a couple of them, Anthony, we ended up having to edit out a couple of the spots because they didn't work like we wanted them to. And that might be the ones you're thinking of, because we went through and looked at it, and there were some things we didn't like with those videos. So we ended up editing. Now a couple of them hit the floor because we just didn't like how they turned out. Anyway, that's about it. I wanted to test this. Thank you very much for the feedback and the thoughts and coming in and spending a few minutes with me. Tomorrow night we will be back doing our live shows. We're going to be starting at, let's see, it would be 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern. And we're just going to start off tomorrow night talking about lighting, uplighting, lighting for corporate events. Got a couple of great guys coming in to talk about lighting and corporate events things tomorrow night. So we'll catch you back here tomorrow evening at lighting on my left side. So left side is up here. I've got floods here, and I've got some different floods here. I've got fluorescent here and LED here. So on this side, okay. Thanks. I'm gonna go adjust. We're gonna try to bounce it off a white wall. Okay, so now I've got it refracting off a white spot on the wall there. I don't know if that's going to cause some weird shadows or weird lighting anomalies, but hey, I'm getting pretty quick feedback on YouTube here. So how does that look a bit better? Okay, great. Thanks, Ian. I want to get this area is going to be illuminated a little bit. I want to do some backlighting with that, with some LED stuff so it glows, and then I've got the things that are going to go on the side. We got to get those worked on tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have more time to get that tomorrow. My trip to St. Cloud to pick up supplies for the renovation of this area took much more time than I expected. So, oh hey, I wanted to see if these had different levels. No, they don't. They're just there. Let's see. Good. Yeah, we'll get this figured out. We've got some new cameras coming in too that will allow us to hopefully be able to adjust what we're seeing here also. So anyway, I'm going to let you guys get back to it. Go watch the VMAs. Have a good evening. I'm going to get into the house and go read some books for some children because I can't do that the next couple of nights. And we will see you tomorrow evening. Thank you very much, gang. We'll catch you later. Bye-bye.